What's up, guys? Today we're out here, same spot as last week, looking for monsters, but we got something new. These are from Nomad Design. It's their new shrimp, the Switcher. I got the 3.5 inch in both the pink Swagger and the brown Flasher. We're gonna be rigging them up on a variety of ways. That's the whole point of the Switcher. It's supposedly, you can use an EWG hook, you can use a jig head, you can rig it forward, and you can rig it backwards. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna see if it's gonna be the competition, if it's gonna beat all the competition out there, or if it's just a bunch of hype. We're at our spot. Let's get to fishing. So we got this medium light with a 3000 size Shimano reel, 20-pound braid, 15-pound leader. And the really neat thing about this is they have like a lot of cavities, so you can kind of mount them however your heart desires. You either put them like this, or you can rig them backwards and get that kind of more lifelike action of a shrimp. A shrimp either floats through the water or it kicks with its tail. And so being able to rig it backwards, which I think you can do that with a couple of the other brands out there, is a big deal, you know? So I'm gonna rig this one backwards. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. Let's see. I would assume you gotta go in its butt right here. Okay, yeah, so you go in there's already a hole right there, it looks like. So you go in the butt, you put the whole bait. These baits are made of TPE, is what I've understand. So you got the little, your knot sticking out right there, and then you're gonna find where that hook is gonna go through. So just behind the eyeballs, and it should rig up this way every single time if you are using the specified holes. See, there's a hole right there already, pretty much. So specified holes, the right size hooks. Again, you could use a 2/0 or a 3/0. I got the 3/0s, and that's our little shrimp. All right, guys, a little bit about what we're doing over here. It's a little deeper over here. I'm gonna work my way around devilfish is what we're at right now. We're throwing the jig head version of the shrimp because it's deeper right here. We're gonna work our way towards the shore, do the ZWG shrimp, and the wind is coming out of the south, so it's probably better to work the north side of the island, but we had so much luck on the south side, so I don't know, we'll see. I freaking slammed that fish. That was the first cast, guys. We got a little baby trout. Promising start for the Switcher shrimp. And we got it on the natural looking one, I would call it. Dang, that hook set is top tier. Come on, bud. That guy is way too small. We want the big dog. Where's the big dog at? Promising though, promising. First cast on the Switcher shrimp from Nomad. Got a little dinged up. The hook is kind of coming out his side. They kind of rig kind of weird with the jig head on the forward side. and we're just doing a twitch pause or a twitch pause, kind of just whatever. You can reel the shrimp in 2 different ways. This is my favorite way, is the twitch pause. But shrimp also naturally, whenever they're going through the water, kind of just float. So you can just do a steady retrieve, almost like a paddle tail. These got quite a bit of frill on them, so I'm sure that would disturb the water enough to really cue in the fish and be like, dinner time, baby. Oh, another. What is going on? I swear I'm not paying these guys to do this, and neither is Nomad as far as I'm aware. There you go. He's a little stunned. He'll be good though. All right, 2 casts in a row. Let's see, 3rd cast. I'm not gonna hit the cut button. I'm just gonna let it roll.
He has failed the American people catastrophically.
So we kind of drifted over some grass. So we're gonna do the EWG hook. This is a Gamatsu hook. I don't know if I said that already. And we got it rigged backwards. It doesn't feel very good retrieving it backwards. I can't tell if I'm getting bit or not because of the way that it kind of, you almost got to give it, rather than the quick twitch, you got to kind of give it like a pull, not a twitch. I almost think I need an E-jub like the ZWG on this one, because it's just pulling through. So rather than tie on a whole new hook, waste some leader, I'm just gonna re-rig this forward. I'm not really digging the backwards, honestly. So forward, we're just gonna find that little hole in his goofy head. Go in. This TPE material is really nice. Is as good as, is as strong as Z-Man? I don't know. We gotta cast a little puffer. Really find that out. And we're gonna find the little hole in the butt. It's right there, you can't see it. I can. Well, we grabbed a little bit of its skin and we're gonna just go ahead and retrieve it like that. It's got a really natural looking swim to it. There's our puffer. Okay, so there he goes, guys. Puffer. He can still mess this stuff up. Took that shrimp right off. I don't think we will be. Oh. This kind of looks like the trout from last week, guys. I'm not even joking. Yo, chill. Splashing everything. Bring Dolphin boy over here. We're basically in the same spot we were in last week. Ow. Chill. Look at that dude. $17.5. Look at that. I think that is the same 17-inch that I caught last week. Because I remember him having only one tooth. I was gonna keep him too if it wasn't like some some fish, you know, that I saw last week. I don't know why, just all of a sudden I saw it. I was like, oh, that's the one tooth 17 that I caught last week in pretty much the same area too. So he's playing ball every time we come out, so we'll let him live so that next time I come over here, I can catch him again. He's a part of the show at this point. Is that a puffer? What is that? Oh, that's a frickin', it's a big ass puffer. This is the same puffer that I caught last week, I think. He's also a part of the show at this point. Actually, no, this isn't the same puffer, is it? No, I don't think this is the same puffer. Look at those freaking teeth. That's what's shredding my bait out there. Hey, dickhead, give me this back. Go on. Get the hell out of here. You just demolished that thing. Look at that. That's what puffers do, man. It doesn't matter what this thing is made of. Unless it's hard plastic, it's gonna get wrecked. Is that another frickin' puffer? That's another frickin' puffer. A different one too. He's the puffing one. The other one was just dickhead kind. This one's puffing model. Same sharp teeth that just eat up bait. Get out of here, bro. He kind of took a chunk out of it. Right in the belly. Ugh, shredded the tail. Ugh. That sucks. Let's see if it convinces anybody, or at least if it gets puffered again. We're gonna move though, I think. Something tells me I'm gonna move. No, dude. I watched them. Frickin' hell, dude. The puffers. What is going on? Look at them. There's two of them, dude. They're just going gangbusters out here today. How am I supposed to test shrimp, or any soft plastic for that matter, if there's nothing but puffers out here? Besides the one on the other hook, we're down to one shrimp of each color after this. After both of the one on the hook back there and this one. Insanity today with these frickin' puffers, man. What are you chasing my bait? Oh my God, guys. Unbelievable. $14 worth of bait. Literally in the trash because of frickin' puffers.
Homeboy better watch out.
If I reel one up and next time, I'm gonna
Poke a hole in his side so he can't fluff up anymore. I might actually punch the puffer next time.
Gosh. Just gigantic ladyfish. Look at that. That is the biggest ladyfish I have ever caught. That was bigger than last week's. Oh, he broke my line. Oh no. That's what I get for dicking around with everything over here. Oh my gosh. Look at it, guys. Look at this. I can't win. I can't win against the puffer army. They're everywhere, man. I mean everywhere. We have fished a bunch of water today. And every single place I cast, puffer. I think what I might do is I might save this last puffer guy, or this last puffer. I might save this last shrimp. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this last shrimp, guys, and instead I'm gonna throw around some other stuff, make my way back to the launch, and we'll go inside that little area that we used to fish back when we didn't have the mobility that we have now. And I would assume there's a lot less puffer action over there. So I'm gonna put homie back in his little hole, because I don't know if I'm gonna put him on a what kind of jig head yet. We're gonna go ahead and switch to something else. Look at that, dude. Just cutting right through it. My little toesies are staying all nice and dry. I'm getting pushed around a little bit. Like I have to be pretty active on the rudder. But man, the hammer is just, I think you could probably take this into some pretty nasty water and feel pretty confident in it. I did not feel very confident in nasty water in the Titan. Not necessarily because it just got shoved around so violently, and it just stuffed itself every single time. It would stuff it whether it was coming this way, behind you, or in front of you. Just ate waves the wrong way. Hammer seems to be kind of like, it rolls right over like they say. What the heck? Who would have thought? What are you doing here, bud? Oh, he's literally right underneath me. Look at him. You see him, guys? Oh, this is kind of terrifying. Where'd he go? Look at him right there. He's doing what we wanted to do last week. Let's go to the right, Flipper. Come on. You're way faster than me. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Dude, that was so cool. Flipper, where'd you go? You guys are worried about him getting grinded up by the prop. It's not really gonna happen. That thing's made of plastic. It'll break on anything. That was so cool though. Little Flipper underneath the kayak. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the Nomad Switcher Shrimp. I dig it. I like it. The colors are beautiful. Like, that is a very realistic looking shrimp. So realistic that every single puffer fell for it in the entire Boca Grande area. Unfortunate that they didn't last longer out there. Nothing lasts long against puffers. You really can't do much about it, so it is what it is. But I like them. I think they're actually pretty nice. I think the jig head method is really cool. So if you're like, I mean, it works weedless too, but they're really nice shrimps. I dig them. I don't know much about that whole the scented part. I literally did not get a single whiff of that scent today, but yeah, it's a pretty nice shrimp. As long as they got them at my tackle shop, I'll probably pick up a pack here and there, keep them on board, you know. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for checking out this episode. Ooh. Okay, well, this is awkward. Hold on. Big stinky jack. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. Hope you have a fantastic day. See you in the next one. Adios. How am I so slimy? I got slimed.